Hi friends, this is Miss Chrissy and I want to share with you a fun activity where we're going to make some little rockets out of stuff you may have gotten for Easter. My kids got some little mini M&Ms that were in this tube here, and I think this had like Skittles and Starburst, different candies came in these. I think M&Ms come in them as well. So what's good about these eggs is they don't have any holes, and that's really important. So you need an egg without holes for the activity we're going to do. You're also going to need some water, and you can experiment with different temperatures of water. Maybe you want to use cool or cold water and then try warm or hot and see what happens. And you're also going to need some little effervescent antacids. Usually call it Alka Seltzer. I usually buy the store brand though because they're cheaper, and that way you can have a lot of them. So basically just these little antacid things that look like this. My friends from Hickory Corner are well acquainted with them. We usually make rockets for 4th of July, and we make little ghosts around Halloween. So we love to make some rockets. So I'm going to be using these little tablets. And let's first start with this little one that kind of looks like a rocket. So this had mini M&Ms in them. And what I just did is I just cut the top off. So you're just going to cut right at the side there. And inside here, if you want, sometimes I put like a little thing of Play-Doh or clay or something like that to hold the tablet in place until I'm ready. I didn't have any today, so I'm just going to try to be very quick about it when I put the tablet in. But I'm going to pour some water in here. Okay. Not too much water. We don't need a lot. That's actually why I have this mat here, because the water is going to kind of come out all over the place. So be aware that there's going to be a bit of a mess. This is a great activity for outside, which was my original plan, but my neighbors just love to cut their grass like all the time. Every time I want to make a video, they're cutting their grass. I must have the most well-maintained neighborhood in entire country because they're always cutting their grass. Anyway, so I have my water in there. I have a tablet in the cap. I just sat right here. I'm going to sit that on as quickly as I can. Put it down. Oh, that wasn't very exciting. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can build up some more pressure, because that's what's happening here. As the bubbles are forming, they're releasing carbon dioxide, and that carbon dioxide is building up inside the tube. Let's see if we can get a better result. Oh, a little bit better. I want to try for even more. Let's see. This is where a temperature is nice to try to experiment with different temperatures. How about I put another one in there too? So when you experiment with different temperatures, you can see how your results change. Whoa, that one was nice with 2 in there and a little bit less water. There has to be enough water to make them start to dissolve, but sometimes when you have too much water, not enough gas is released to make it actually explode. So now let's try that same thing with our egg. Now this egg does not have a flat bottom, so I need something for it to sit on. So I just have this jar here. If you saw one of my egg videos I did before, I used this jar to try to get a hard-boiled egg down in there, so you may recognize it. But this is nice because I can sit my egg right on top of that. So in this case, I'm going to put some tablets. I'm going to just grab 2 here. This is bigger than the film canisters we usually use at the library, so I'm going to definitely use 2 tablets in this. And usually if you buy like the store brand one, there's 36 tablets in here and it's like $3 maybe. So you get lots of fun out of it for the cost. Okay, so I'm going to put my tablets in the big side, and I'm going to pour some water in the smaller side. And now this is where it's tricky. I've got to try to get it on before they really start to dissolve and release too much gas. This is where it would be really neat if you actually had a magnet on one side and one on the other. I could not find my magnets to make that work, but I figure most people don't have them anyway, so we're just going to go right with the tablet. So I'm just going to try to build that on. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. Sometimes it takes a while, and that's another fun one. One of the nice things about this bottle, though, is it pretty much catches. the water that comes out, because the egg flips over. Each time I've tried to do this, it's caught the water, so that's been nice. But that was a really good explosion from that one. Sometimes it happens immediately, and other times it takes a little bit longer. And that's one of the nice things to experiment with and see if the temperature changes things, if the amount of water changes it. And also make sure you have a good seal, so you make sure your egg is shut or your cap is actually shut, because if any can leak out, then you're not going to get the result you're looking for. Anyway, I hope you have lots of fun. It's a great day today, so go outside and play.